Hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum. This is me Sarbasad. Well, in this video I'll be solving 058042 October November 22 question number 1. So please pay attention. Now in this question you can see that it's a everyday math question, that at a football club season tickets are sold for seated areas and for the standing areas. The cost of the season tickets are in the ratio seated into standing is 5:3. So please pay attention that reading the question is very important. So seated is 5, you can see that, and standing is 3. The cost of the season ticket for the standing area is 45. We can see that 45 is the standing, right? It is standing area, and it has how many ratios? It has 3 parts. So x is equals to 5, that would be the for the seated area, and that is what they are asking us in this question, that find the cost of the season ticket for the seated area. So we have to just cross multiply it. So it would be 3x equals 45 times 5. X is equals to 45 times 5 divided by 3. I can see that I can easily do this with the help of a cutting process, that 3 ones are 3 and 3 15s are 45, and 15 times 5 is 75. So now you can see that in 2021 the value of the team player was 2.65 in millions, and in 2022 the value has decreased by 12%. So it means that in 2021 the value of the team player was 2.65 millions. So this 2.65 million is 100%. Okay, in 2022 the value has decreased by 12%. It means that it is 88%. So that is cross multiplication. You are allowed to use the calculator in this exam. So it means that 100% of x is the same x, and 2.65 million times 88%. You can use this in scientific calculator. No need to simplify this for the examiner. You can use your calculator for that. And for example, if I have a calculator here, so I'll try my best to show it on my screen. You can see that I will put the same thing in the calculator. So just wait a minute, just give me a second. Okay, now it's ready. So 2.65 times 88%. So shift and then the percentage button. In your calculator it might be on the bracket scene as well. So it would be 2.332. So it is 2.332 million in the answer line. Okay, now the number of people at a football match is 1455, and this is 6.25% of the total. It means that this is 6.25%. So it means that 1455 is equals to 6.25%. Now they say that find the total number. So total is always 100%, as I say in my classes as well and lectures. So you have to multiply with the x, so that is cross multiplication. As I say that 100% of 1455 is the same thing. So 1455 is equals to 6.25% x. Now you want to find out x, so eliminate this. Equals to is like a wall. 6.25, it was in multiplication with the x, so that is the reason I cancelled it with the division. So x is equals to 1455 divided by 6.25%. So press the fraction button. 1455 divided by 6.25%. So that is 6.25%. So the answer is 23,280. Now this question is the star question of the paper. It is always in the exam, exponential increase. And remember that exponential increase is compound interest, which is future value is equals to principal bracket 1 plus r whole power t. Now you can see that now I'm going to read the question, that the average attendance increase exponentially by 4%. This is your r, and each year for the 3 years from the 2016 to 2019. Find in 2019 the average attendance is 1631. So it means that this is my future value. So you can see that it is 1631 equals P is unknown in this question as it is percentage increase, exponentially increase. That is the reason I will write 1 plus R percent, which is 4%, and times T, which is 3. If it was exponential decrease, I would have changed this plus into the minus sign. Okay, so now you can see that this 1 plus 4% is in multiplication. Remove this and take it on the left hand side by taking it to the denominator by dividing. So 1 plus 4% whole power 3 is equals to P. So put the left hand side into your scientific calculator in this manner, but don't forget to write the sign of a percentage. 1631 denominator is 1 plus 4%, power bracket closed, then the power button, and it's 3, it's a cube. So the answer is 1449.9. You can also give your answer as 1450. Okay, so you can also give your answer to 1450. So that was the average attendance in 2016. So moving back to the next part of the question. So reading the question is very important. As you can see that if you read this question in a good way, so you will get only 1 mark. So I always recommend students to leave these kind of questions for the last part of the paper. Try to attempt those questions first, which are easy for you. Another club's season tickets. Another club sells season ticket for the individual and for families. In 2018, the number of season tickets sold in the ratio is that the family got 2 and the individuals they got 7. It's 7, so it's 2 ratio 7. The number of the family season ticket is sold is X. So family is equals to X. Okay, family is equals to what? It is equals to X. So you can see that family has 2 parts in the ratio and the individual has 7 parts. Total are 9 parts. Okay, keep this in mind. 2 plus 7 is 9. Okay, now family is equals to X. It means that X is equals to 2 and individual tickets, they are unknown. So I'm gonna write I here, and they are equals to 7. So write an expression in terms of X for the number of individual tickets. It means that we have to find an I. So cross multiply. So it would be 7x is equals to 2i and divide by 2 on both sides. So individuals are 7 times x divided by 2. In 2019, the number of family season tickets sold increases by 12. So family tickets, they increase by 12. So in 2018 it was x. So now it is x plus 12. And the number of the individual season tickets sold decreases by 26. So individual were in 2018 it's 7x, not 76. 7x by 2. So they decreases by 26. So it is 7x divided by 2 minus 26. So that's how you will complete the paper for the 2 marks, because the examiner wanted us to complete the table. I saw the table, that is the reason I completed it in the beginning. Okay, and then they say that in 2019 the number of individual season tickets sold is 3 times the number of family. Okay, so 3 times the number of family tickets sold. Write an expression of x and solve. Okay, this for 5 marks. So it's not tricky, just look at here. You can see that in 2019 these are individual tickets and these are family tickets. So individuals are 3 times of what? 3 times of family. So 3 times of family is like that. So we have to just make the equation. If you make this equation, you will get 1 mark from the examiner. Then you can proceed the question for the solution. So 7x divided by 2 negative 26 is equals to 3x plus 36. So make x the subject. So do not complicate the question for you, because most of the time students just simply multiply this 2 over there. This is mathematically wrong. First of all, remove this 26 from here. So 7x divided by 2 is equal, take larger steps so that you can avoid error. Okay, plus 26. Okay, now you can see that 7x divided by 2 is equals to 36. 3x. Okay, 36 plus 26 is what? It is 62. Now you can times it with 2. So 7x is equals to 2 times 3x plus 62, because 2 was in division there. So 7x is equals to 2 3s are 6x plus 2 times of 62 is 124. So now you want to find out x, so 7x minus 6x is equals to 124, and x is equals to 124 is your final answer. So you have to leave that answer on your answer line. Is this clear, everybody? I hope it helps. So this was the case from 4 to October November 22. I wish you all the very best for the everyday maths. I would like to tell you that please work on these basics. It will help you a lot. I will upload question wise videos of paper 4. Kindly do practice, and then